Welcome back, friends. It's always great to see our friend Neil Chanter with Springfield Brewing Company. Now, I hear you have a special exclusive announcement for us, which we will get to. We want to build the anticipation just a little bit.
Build it up.
Stay where you are, guys. You don't want to miss this. But first, the Halloween Beer Mile is coming up.
Yeah, so we try to do 2 or 3 beer miles a year. The Halloween one is always super fun because it's, a lot of costumes. The beer mile concept is sort of awesomely awful. You drink a beer, you run a lap, and you do that 4 times.
Oh my gosh!
True. Okay.
A full beer.
It's a full beer 4 times, 4 laps, and so it's kind of wickedly fun to do. It's also pretty fun to watch to sort of see the deterioration of mankind as they get to lap 4. So anyway, yeah, 2 o'clock Saturday, even if it's raining, we're still going on McDaniel Street at the entrance to the brewery. Springfield Brewing Company, 2 o'clock. Well, 1:30 is registration. You should come down, and if you've never done one, you got to try one. They're super fun.
And that's tomorrow, Saturday.
Tomorrow, Saturday, 2 o'clock, registration 1:30.
That's going to be so much fun.
It's super fun.
Where did you get the idea for this?
So there's a whole kind of beer mile thing. We are very strict in the rules that we follow to comply with what's called the classic beer mile. And actually, there's like a whole world championships, and it's like worldwide, the beer mile is a thing. So
Awesome.
we have a tiny version of it in Springfield.
There you go.
Okay, well, we built the anticipation up enough. Guys, you're hearing it here first, breaking news. Tell us what's happening.
So we're really, really excited. Our beloved distillery that is still only 5 years old, although the fact that it's already 5 is hard to believe, has needed a tasting room. We wanted to have a tasting room there for folks to be able to just come and sit and be in sort of the heart of the distillery. And pretty much now for 18 months, that has been a labor of love led by my wife and her team. And I can't believe what they've pulled off. It's very small. It's a tiny space. It's going to be very intimate for adults to come and sit in the distillery and sample the product that the distillery crew is making. So the picture on the left there is where we started, and the picture on the right is a blurred out version of where we're almost done. It's not quite finished yet, but it's close.
What a tease.
We're super excited.
So this
We're
is
super excited.
the tasting room at
this is
Iechyd Da Distillery.
The tasting room at Iechyd Da Distillery for folks to come and sit in the distillery and try what the team down there are making.
So, Neil, it's going to be called The Snug?
Yes, so the reveal is the tasting room's name. There's been some discussion online with people guessing, and a couple people actually got it right. The first lady that got it right will get a bottle of our new bourbon at the opening.
Yay! Congratulations to her.
So yeah, we are T-minus 21 days, 3 weeks today. We're open.
Okay. So this tasting room, this tiny little tasting room, the Snug, kind of has symbolism for you and your wife.
In a very big way. It is sort of inspired by a place that she and I found in Dublin a year and a half ago. There's a bar district in Dublin called the Temple Bar District. There it is. There's a whiskey tasting room in the Temple Bar District that is absolutely just this iconic, tiny little tasting room. And the inspiration for what we have been able to do here definitely came from Dublin, which is close to my wife and I, because in 1994, we randomly met in Dublin. And so we were back. We'd never been back. We went back on our 30th anniversary of the day we met, and we found that tasting room, and we kind of looked at each other and wondered if we might be able to do something like that for the distillery, and they've done it. It's amazing.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. But Neil, you were saying, I loved reading about this because it's small for a reason. Like, you have a small tasting room because tasting rooms, you said there, are small and intimate.
Yeah, and so the Snug, the name the Snug is kind of a reference to the British or Irish pub seating arrangement that's called a snug. It's a very small, enclosed sort of bench room that they call a snug. Gastropub here in town, they have a snug in terms of the actual seating. And so it kind of captured what the place is really going to be, which is very small, very intimate, very low key, And like I say, just a place for grown-ups to come and try the product that the distillery team are making. We're really excited.
That is amazing. Well, congratulations
Thanks,
on
guys.
this.
We appreciate it.
Minus 21 days.
3 weeks today.
All right.
Yep.
3 weeks. What is that date? I gotta do the math.
That is November the 14th, Friday, November the 14th.
Exciting.
And then
stuff.
will it be open certain days or every day?
Yeah, so not open Monday or Tuesdays.
Okay.
Various hours, Wednesday, Thursday, longer Friday, Saturday, pretty decent hours Sunday. So that it kind of varies. We get a lot of folks who are either in town or visiting, tourists that knock on the windows of the distillery and are like, hey, are you open? Can we come in? And we've tried to time some of the hours with how much of that traffic we see. But once the website's up and running, if you follow SBC or Bruco or Iechyd Da on any of the social medias, the hours will be posted. But yeah, it'll be open every day of the week apart from Monday or Tuesday.
Super exciting. Well, Neil, thank you for sharing that and allowing us to share that with our viewers as an exclusive.
Maddie, we gotta go to the Snug.
You
I know, we're
definitely
going
have
to the
go
Snug.
We're going to the Snug.
All right, Neil, thank you so much.